What's going on, Mandem? What's going on, Mandem? As you all know, I am on holiday. Yeah, I am on holiday, but I did this, I showed this jersey, this kit, in Alkavin stream just now, and I have to show my respect to Ibrahimovic. I have to show my respect to Ibrahimovic. He won us that Europa League, by the way. Yeah, and yeah, man. Ibrahimovic growth on me. Zlatan. There's only one and only Zlatan. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. Uh, all right. Big up to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. You know why? The man said, Lion don't compare themselves to others." Some of Zlatan quotes and some of his takes is too hilarious for me, man. And yeah, man. Me personally, I feel like our club is lacking that personality when it comes to players. Yeah, our club is lacking that personality, and I want that personality back. Do I see it's happening? It's a long stretch. You know why I say it's a long stretch, people? Because like I said, I've seen my club win a lot of things, and the minute Ferguson left, it's like we ran out of gas, we ran out of steam. Yes, Bush Baptist, big big up yourselves, Bush Baptist. Yes, we ran out of gas, we ran out of steam. It's like we are not that club anymore. And I agree with what you say, Bush Baptist, right? You like to see that rivalry again. I love to see that rivalry again. But what this ownership that we have with Ineos and Glazers, I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I don't trust it. I don't trust this project 2028. I don't trust anything that they do. If you want to rebuild Old Trafford, rebuild Old Trafford. Why do we need to move from the ground that where we won titles, by the way, to go to a stadium? Huh? Why do we need a Wembley of the North? Tell me, why do we need a Wembley of the North? Because I really want to know. To what? Only thing that's going to do is going to line the pockets of the Glazers, and they're going to stay, and they're not going to leave. I want the Glazers out of my club. I want them gone. They need to leave. They're like a parasite. They don't care about this club. If they care about this club, there wouldn't be no leaks. There wouldn't be no there's no there wouldn't be no mice infections. None of that. All right, bro, no problem, no problem, no problem. There will be none of that, man. There will be none of that. My club will be proper, top notch. But no, 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 no. You feel me? Old Trafford is the oldest place as any any way fan, any away fan. It shuts you up. Yeah, yeah, man. Yes, yes. So that atmosphere, that atmosphere of Old Trafford, it's not it's not there no more. It's gone. It's gone. It's so diminished. You feel me? Big up my base. Big up, big up, big up. The atmosphere of Old Trafford is gone. When I say the atmosphere of Old Trafford is gone, it's like teams come to Old Trafford and they know they could win. They could win, and I don't blame those teams. I really don't. You know why? The little crap ownership that we have, the, the crap ownership that we have, yeah, and these little mediocre players that these clubs buy, they think it's going to change things. No, it's not. I've seen us win from 10 Premier Leagues, one Champions League, one Europa League, one FA Cup, You know what I mean? Yo, Zahir, what's up, Zahir? If you're not too busy, bro, I could drop the link in the chat, bro. I could drop the link in the chat if you're not too busy. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm just here venting, venting slash ranting a little bit. But I'm currently on holiday. I should be enjoying my holiday, but I'm here ranting. All right, Zahir, I'm gonna copy the link now and drop it in the chat. Hold up. Big up Lumen. Big up Lumen. There you go, Zahir. Yeah. Big up. Yes, people. Yes. But yeah, man, listen, man, them, yeah. Me personally, I feel like we haven't made a statement signing. When I say statement signing, do I think Cunha is a statement signing? No. I think Cunha is a good player. All right, Zahir, no problem. No problem. I think Cunha is a good player. Yes, I feel like he could get us a goal. Yes, but is he a statement signing? No. Is he a statement signing that's gonna allow the clubs, other Premier League clubs, like, oh shit, these man just went and got this player? What? What? It's what he said. What he said. It's a holiday in my country, Tanzania. Really? What holiday is it, by the way, bro? What holiday is it? Do I think it's a statement signing? No. I don't think Cunha is a statement signing, but what can I do? What can I do? This is the player the club want to get, and I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna wait, observe, and watch and see what he brings for us, right? Because yeah, we're just not that club anymore. We're just not it. We're just not it, guys. Let me know if I'm buffering or anything in the chat because the Wi-Fi. I told you the Wi-Fi ain't Wi-Fi in like that, but it's working. It's working. But let me know if I'm buffering or anything like that. Yeah. But yeah, man, I want us to get a statement signing. Go get me a statement signing. Do I trust the ownership? No. Do a statement signing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because they already failed already. And I've said this already. You went and got Dan Ashworth from Newcastle. You went and got Dan Ashworth from Newcastle. What he said, isn't that in Bournemouth? No, 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 no. We got Cunha first. And they rejected two bid from Mbeumo because they want us to pay that United tax, and that's the thing we need to stop paying is United tax, right? Um, Lumen, it's the day of National Trade Fair Day on every year of the 7th of July. Okay, nice, 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 cool, cool. That's up. He isn't a statement signing, but he does want to play for United, and that could count for a lot. In 6 months he could be, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants to play for us. To me he wants to prove, to us, right, Bush Baptist, that why he chose us. You feel me? I respect what he says, right? But I'm just saying, they went and got Dan Ashford from Newcastle, sacked him in 5 months. You get me? Sacked him in 5 months. Had to pay him money. Sack Eric Ten Hag. Pay him money. Wasted money. We should have sacked him last season. Pay money again to go get Ruben Amorim in the middle of the season. The middle of the season, right? And boom, we finished 15th. Boom, the manager kept making the wrong substitutions. Boom, we gifted Spurs their first trophy. You kidding me? You get me? Um, does United tax still exist? It's been a while where you overpaid. Last one was Rasmus Hoyland. Bro, the Anthony. I think we overpaid for Anthony. We overpaid for Anthony. We overpaid for Pogba. United Tag still exists, bro. It still exists. Yo, here. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? The kind of kill United Tax, didn't it? Yeah. That too. Um, I know what you're saying, Rasta. You do need a big player that opens your eyes wide. I think Bruno should be sold. Yeah, bro. Listen. I wanted Bruno to be sold because this is a here. His Al Hilal club was linked to linked to buying Bruno. Zahir, tell the people in the chat why you didn't want Bruno. Please tell them. Please tell him.
I just felt
Oh
like
no,
he was gonna slow everything down.
he's gonna slow everything down. And what else?
Attitude.
Attitude.
Uh,
And what else?
what? Yeah, I think that's it really. But even then, that's a lot. That in itself is a
His
lot.
attitude a lot, and he loses the ball. He loses the ball.
Yeah, but
He loses the ball a lot. Hey,
but
people,
that's
Zahir Wi-Fi ain't Wi-Fi like mine. Okay,
wait, is it bad? Wait, is it bad?
you buffered like 3 times already.
Yeah, bro, wait. Is it, hey, chat, is it me or is it him, bro? Because
I
I'm
know
using it.
where I'm at currently. The Wi-Fi signal is not that strong, but it's I have to make use of it. Let me open the door. Maybe
Yeah, maybe
maybe
it's you, bro. Because bro, by the way,
yo
it's
bro the minute I open the door, there's like 3 bars come up. But I don't want to be too loud because other people in
bro.
the house are sleeping.
You know what it is? I got myself. I don't know what they call it. It's a booster, but it's the USB you connect it to the laptop itself, and it has the LAN
Okay,
cable. So it can't
okay,
be me.
okay. If I was in Bournemouth, I would have taken the decision on football base and not heart base. Hope you get my point. I get what you're saying, bro, Lumen. I get what you're saying, Lumen. Only way our club solutions get better if the board leaves, but they won't. We need to make a stand. Stop going into the games. Stop buying merch and massive protests. Yes, yo, Michael, I agree with you. I've been saying that. Stop buying merch. Cancel season tickets. Unsubscribe to United app, but no one wants to listen. But they're gonna feel if Ruben Amorim don't do well this season, these fans are gonna feel it. They want to sing, oh Ruben Amorim. You want to sing that little, want to sing a song for a manager has done nothing yet. Okay, he's so. Who is that? That's you or your brother,
Bruno, bro.
Bruno Fernandes. That's him.
That's
He
Bruno if he was in Saudi, man.
his skill would have found a backbone rebuild, and that exactly what United need because of the age. That price won't be offered again. Facts. He could have made those Hollywood passes in Saudi. Ah,
Yeah. The thing is, we try to play direct football, bro. So
yeah.
like he would have.
But our fans can sit there then cry this about the club when they won't do nothing to make the change. Absolutely. Um, won't won't buy nothing. Would not buying merchandise affect the shop employees and the workers association with the merch? Yes, it would, but it's a statement. It's a statement that needs to happen. It needs to happen, guys. You know why I say it needs to happen? Because I am so sick and tired of every year. Oh, my club is gonna come back. Oh, my club is gonna do this. Oh, my club is gonna do that. My club is gonna do this. My club is gonna do that. I'm sitting here and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm a part of the problem too. Because if these owners are not willing to spend the money to buy the players, why am I giving money to the club?
Yeah, we all are. You know,
Yeah, nothing better direct football than that of Bruno. One touch and boo,
yeah, that's what he does. Where he likes to launch the ball long forward down the
poof the ball.
field.
Yeah,
bro. He plays like an bro. You know he'd be good at. He would easily make it to the NFL. My guy just has to kick the ball. He has to punt it long. That's all he has to do. Just punt the ball. No, I'm serious. That's all he has to do.
What the ball? That's funny.
Bro.
That's funny. That's funny, man. That is funny. Man said we have to punt the ball. We just have to punt the ball, man. That's hilarious.
Something stuck in my teeth. Never mind. Sorry. As I was saying, Bruno Fernandes, all he has to do is just fucking punt the ball long. That's all he has to do. That's all he has to do. Just hold the ball, kick it long downfield. That's it. He'd make a very good NFL punt kick.
And that's it. We winning, right? We winning. We winning. What it says, we can't say it will affect the shop staff. Look at how many employees they have sacked, so the board wouldn't care. Absolutely. They sacked stewards, and I told you I'd speak to other people that live in Manchester. And they know stewards at the club. And these stewards weren't making they weren't really making making a lot of money like that.
Do you remember when Saeed tried to do a protest and he got slated for it? But Saeed did the right thing. He did the right thing.
Rasta, nothing better than the protest. Every day protests will keep giving them the negative limelight. Yeah. But it needs to be effective process. It needs to be a protest that's going to hurt their pockets so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a protest that needs to happen. A protest that's going to affect their pockets immediately. Protests in the UK are almost impossible now. Laws changed recently that's why you only see the one protest last season. Oh, I didn't know that.
Maybe that's why. But then
I didn't know that.
It shouldn't stop other fans from other.
So guys, what's going on with you guys, though? What's going on, man? What's going on with you, Zahir? What's going on, bro? How's everything? You know, how do you feel about the Club World Cup thus far? I mean, and
I was not throwing shade at you. I actually meant that we should do a proper.
Oh no, I'm not gonna lie, I laughed.
No, that's what I meant. I never meant anything against that. Don't worry.
To be honest, I laugh, bro. To be honest, the tournament's been good. All right, to be fair. Actually, I don't want to say all right, been good, but like
what happened at Liverpool where the games was pushed back. I feel like Liverpool supporters are they're just different from our supporters, bro. Liverpool fans are different, bro.
Do you remember the United protest against Liverpool? I canceled the game.
Do
you remember that?
Yeah, I told you, Liverpool fans are just different, bro. They're different. So I should lead a protest with
No way.
Oh my God, bro, what? No, I understand. And the green and yellow flag on the other. Oh my God, bro! No, Lumen, no, Lumen, no, Lumen, no.
The world reality they got me. The world reality they got me.
No, Lumen, you're bugging, bro. You're bugging. The game was pushed back, but the owners still got paid. Yeah, they did. So yeah, man. So yeah, what's good, man? What's good, bro?
I mean, I was gonna spin till you were reading comments, but I was saying that it's been good so far. You know, it's just a shame that two of my clubs get knocked down the same round. You know what I mean? Bayern is expected. I mean, we're pathetic. El Hilal is the one I'm disappointed with.
Musiala, bro. Sorry about Musiala. Like that is bro.
Listen, to be honest, I think it's one of them ones in which it's unfortunate circumstance how it all happened. I don't think Donnarumma meant to do that. People are saying he's been reckless, but like that's his job. People need to understand that.
It's his job. It's his job. Yeah.
Yeah, but even Neuer saying he was reckless. Like, brother, you did the same. And
big up, Mr. Joshua J. Sub to Joshua J channel, people.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No,
sorry,
but
Zahir, continue.
I was saying Neuer, like he's reckless himself, saying that reckless. Like, come on now, like the fraudulent. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Courtois said people criticizing him, saying he's reckless is like excessive. True, it is excessive. You know what I mean? Like, these things happen. But with Musiala, listen, man, he's been getting injured for a bit now. It's just
4 to 5 months.
apparently he's torn a fibula. So
Mm-hmm.
he said 4 to 5 months he'll need to heal. But even then, man, I genuinely think leave it around 7 months or something like
Bro,
7 to
To me, Musiala is a talented player, bro. That guy's. I wish we had that talent at my club. To be honest, Jamal Musiala, the guy's talented, bro. Chelsea, y'all messed up, Chelsea, by letting him go. Y'all messed up big time on that. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So how you think about the league for Bundesliga this season?
should win, I think. But the thing is, like, I don't know how Leverkusen will do or other teams will do. I think that's what that boils down to for me.
Here, I have this one request for you to do for me. You hear me,
Straight
Zahir?
I know where it's going.
Yeah. I have this one request for you to do for me. I need y'all to put Eric Ten Hag in a cliff.
Yes.
Understand me? I need
Yes.
you, man, to put
Please.
this man in a cliff.
Please.
I will be doing hate alongs for this brother.
I'll join you. I'll be there. We will
Put
be there.
Eric Ten Hag in a skiff because he must answer for his crime. The sacking wasn't good enough.
What
Wow.
he deserves. I don't know what he did to.
I would love to, bro. Trust me. I genuinely would love to, but at the end of the day, it's bad. It's a matter of like if our club can do a job in it.
You will. I reckon you will.
We'll see, man.
You're gonna win the league. That's the one thing.
UK will win the league. It's easy for us to say we'll win the league when we're Bayern and everyone else is moving fraudulent. And now that they lost Alonso, I understand, but when you're the fan of that club and you're seeing what your club does, it's different feeling. Trust.
True.
Like,
it's not unfortunate he got reckless because of an extra pressure of winning the Club World Cup unnecessary tournament. We'll see. But it's still a trophy at the end of the day, and they still get money. Here's a here. Bush Baptist says, "Whoop that man's ass for me." Also, Bush Baptist knows. He knows.
You man, them are desperate for that, huh?
Bro, listen. Ten Hag needs to answer for his crimes, bro. He needs to answer for his crimes. What made Zahir choose the Bundesliga as a league to follow and watch? That's a good question, Zahir.
I mean, I don't follow it like entirely. However, I have a general idea about it because I'm a Bayern fan. You know, like when you support Bayern and you watch Bayern games week in, week out, and then you follow up with the league, whether it's in terms of competition or, you know, it's just once you're a Bayern fan, you feel like you have to like follow up on the league a little bit.
Yeah, so I understand a little bit of German. So, you know, in the FC Bayern song, when I understand some of the word, they said they want to celebrate and win in every stadium, like cause I know a little German, not a lot though, not a lot. I have a friend that lives in Germany, so when they talk to me, they tell me some German words, and they'll translate some words for me too as well.
Interesting.
Yes, it is. It is. Bundesliga is fantastic, and it's getting strong. Of course, it is.
You know, the thing is with Bundesliga for me, I think stylistically, it's entertaining. You know, I mean, like goals.
Baptist. Yeah.
I feel like what makes the Bundesliga somewhat entertaining for a neutral is its goals galore, but at the same time, stylistically, it's not the best football. I don't know if that makes sense because like that it's literally counter-attacking football and the defense is wide open. And then, but some teams play low block hit transition. So like if you have a good defense, you're more likely to be competing with Bayern than if your defense is very weak. Because everyone else nearly plays the same transition. But like the difference between the two is which team has the defense and which one don't.
Yo, Ray, big up yourself, Ray. Big up yourself.
Hey, send Ray the link, man. Send Ray the link, man. It's been a while since we.
Hey, Ray, if you're available, man, I could drop the link in the chat again. I don't know if you're on your way to work or not, but I could drop the link in the chat. Let's see. Makes perfect sense. That exactly how it is. Yeah.
Bro, how did PSG score 2 goals against you guys with 9 men? Bro? Like,
I think Africa and Asia have PL watchers in the Middle East. It's Syria.
Especially over here in Asia, bro. We got bare Premier League, bro. We're like full Premier League here. It's like, bro, mostly United fans and Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans.
Oh yeah. But Middle East, no, Middle East is not. By the way, I live in the Middle East. Middle East is very diverse. It's Serie A, La Liga, well, Clasico specifically, and Premier League. It's in the Middle East. It's too diverse. Like you'll find the United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool to some degree. You'll find Barca, Madrid, Juventus, AC Milan, Inter Milan. You'll find very few Bayern, very few. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's like it's not like very. It's like, put it this way. It's not a lot. It's not very. It's like in the middle. You'll find it's like an underrated fan base. And PSG, you'll find a very few. Yeah, like that's what it's really like in the Middle East. Like it's pretty diverse. You know, I met 1 or 2 Tottenham fans.
I know.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
I know a couple.
Like crazy work.
Nah, but I think it's just
Tottenham fans where?
In Saudi, I met like 1 or 2 Tottenham fans.
I know a couple Tottenham fans in my community as
well. Bro, you have Spurs fans in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Spurs.
One or 2. Very few, but
I'm not surprised. There's Spurs fans over here in Thailand.
By the way, my brother was a roommate with a Tottenham fan in America.
Yeah, Tottenham has fans over there. They got bare fans over there. It's because
I don't know.
Tottenham and Bayern have fans a lot in America. Yeah.
No, it's because you know why? It's the NFL.
All right, Ray. No problem.
Yeah, same with Bayern, but I think with Bayern it's also like German and American cultures are similar.
Yeah, I think NFL also goes to German.
Yeah. No, but I think with Bayern's I think it's the fact that American and German cultures are similar. And there's some German/American people. So
last year or the year before last year, was it last year? What'd you call?
No problem, Ray.
NFL team went over to Bayern Munich. New England Patriots.
Yeah. They play. They play in the Allianz Arena.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
They do.
So, bro. So, who do you think is gonna replace the Roaring Deuter, the space interpreter, the space finder?
That's why Lumen.
So the plan is Voltemada. Their plan is Voltemada.
The plan, yeah.
Is an Inter fan from UAE, isn't he?
Wait, who's Inter fan?
Footy Judge Mo is from UAE, isn't he?
No, Footy Judge Mo is from Egypt.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not UAE. He's from Egypt.
Oh, man.
But he is an Inter fan. You are correct, though. But he's from Egypt, bro.
Yeah, over here in Thailand, you'll see more Liverpool fans than United fans, though, because Thailand's crazy about Liverpool. But at the game when I went, there was more United fans at the game. At the game when I went, when Liverpool United played in Thailand, I went to watch the game. There was more United fans, right? But not only that, in my opinion, from what I've seen, the Man United fans are the most in worldwide. From what I've seen, Real Madrid are second. then Barcelona, then the rest. But that's just what I've seen. Because look at India. India is bare Man United, right?
Yep.
Liverpool, Arsenal, China, United.
Hey, Alcamin, which United player am I? Which United player am I?
What do you mean?
Which United player am I?
I don't know.
Which United player wear all the bling bling?
Oh,
Rashford. I'm just mocking Rashford. Yeah.
Rashford.
Oh yeah, he's linked with Barca or Bayern. This guy.
Yeah.
Not more so with Barca than us, as far as I'm aware.
Bro, yeah, Bush Baptiste, seriously. He's a Spursy. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Man said
Don't be
shot.
surprised if we live in London, by the way, because a lot of United fans and Liverpool fans live in London.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
And people are like, "Oh, United fans live in London. What's wrong with that? United fans can be from anywhere." It's like saying I can't be a United fan because I'm from Thailand. This makes no sense.
Gets over.
These people.
Oh Lord. Who Lumen? Who needs to? Who Lumen?
As he gets over agitated, not good for health. Footy judge Mo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who it is, yeah. Yeah, he's old, yes. He could catch a heart attack. You gotta be careful, yeah.
He's not that old. He's not that.
I know one, bro. I know one.
He's not that old. Come on. Now, anyways, like, no. Well, what I mean is, like, I know a couple Spurs fans in my community. Like, I know a few Spurs fans from the Sikh community over here in Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's crazy. Even Thai fans are Spurs fans. I went to you know what happened? I went to the Spurs Leicester game, but the game didn't even happen. The game got cancelled when we got there, and I had to walk through floods to get to the stadium, bro.
You had to walk to a flood?
Yeah, because that day it was raining really badly, and I had to walk through what you call. I had to walk through like floods and stuff, and I was in my Leicester top because I went to watch the Leicester versus Spurs game.
Oh Lord! Don't tell you put on a Leicester City top.
Wait, I have 3 Leicester City shirts.
Lord,
what's wrong with that?
Lord, don't say that again, bro. Don't say that again, bro.
What's wrong with that? Their owners from Thailand. I'll support them.
Oh, Thailand owes. Oh! I thought. No. Wait a minute. I thought you said the other team. My bad.
No.
You said Leeds. I thought you said Leeds.
No, I have a Leicester shirt. I
thought you said Leeds. My bad.
I have 3 Leicester shirts.
Oh,
I wouldn't dare buy a Leeds United shirt, man. Fuck that.
To be honest, I live very close to Manchester, and I've never met a City fan. Seriously, really. There's a lot of City fans, though.
You know what's funny? I actually went to watch Man United, Man City in Manchester. I saw more Man United fans, but let me say this, right? There are more Man City fans living in Manchester. But I will say this as well. I remember going to a pub with my dad, right, and my brother to watch United Stoke City at the time. United were already 1-0 up, right? I actually met a couple City fans at a table. Actually met a group of City fans at a table. They were off to Wembley to go watch City Chelsea in the final back in 2013. So, but they were chill. They weren't like City fans like that. They weren't like at the time. They probably weren't, annoying City fans because we were top of the league. We were about to win the league over them. So.
Lives in the sticks in Wales. Shit. Okay. Man, listen, bro.
Fair enough, Bush. Fair enough, bro.
Fair enough.
I'm tracking Rasta's sub goal right now. You man, yeah. 3 subs, guys. 3 subs for Rasta needed to get to 900, guys.
Really though, Ray. Seriously, Ray. Seriously. You think he'd be doing this? Seriously.
I think Zier knows him more than we do. I think I'd ask Zier's opinion.
Well, what's up?
Apparently, Footy Judge Mo does it for the cameras. His reactions don't seem natural to me or whatever it is.
No, but by the way, can I tell you guys something?
Yeah.
I think this is just my opinion. I think the moment people don't agree with the view, they view as like, oh, he does it for the cameras. Like I know more personally. I know Hassan personally. I was literally on Al literally the other day, like yesterday, to troll Hamza. Like the honest truth is like they are just themselves. They are just themselves. They're themselves, but it's just they don't view the same things as other people, so they think, oh, not natural.
It is very good, Boss of Blue. The Boss of Blue. It is very good. The Boss of Blue. Very good. Yo, Zahir, for me with Hassan, that clip where you said to me, "Where are my sign-ins? Where are my
sign-ins?" But I remember that was when Zubimendi was about to go. And funny enough, now he's at Arsenal. So,
yo, bro, listen, I watched Don Hassan's rant about Zubimendi, bro. Oh my days, bro. He said, yo, bro, Hassan lost it. He lost it, bro. I was too funny. Wait. Kudus is just swapping one London club for another. When players play in London, they stay in London, not necessary for the same team. Yeah, true, because maybe they're used to that London lifestyle. Yeah, man. But yo, Zahir, I ain't gonna lie. Don Hassan, that guy is hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That guy is hilarious. Some of the stuff he be saying. And I remember Lee always play a clip for him anytime he comes in his chat. Yeah, slot out. That's the situation. Slot out.
Has Lee ever been in your chat before, Rasta?
Yeah, he has.
No. Lee never has been in my chat before. No.
Oh wait, chat or you mean panel? Chat a couple of times.
He been in your chat a couple of times. Oh, cool. That's what's up.
No, so he's been on my chat a couple of times because he redirected to me. And panel, I once invited him after watching a wrestling show. He redirected, or it was not him. It was TJ, but he was with TJ on the American Waffle. They redirected, and then I just told him, "You're welcome to pulling up." He pulled up, and we chatted. Big up there, I was.
I tried.
You're watching along, very entertaining. Thank you, boss man. Thank you, bro.
I tried asking Lee to raid me yesterday. He didn't see my comment. I'm a member on this channel though. What do you call it? King? You know, King, right? AFA King, right? He told me to ask Lee to raid me. He said, yeah, too late.
Yo, bro. I remember one time I was in this chat. I said I was gonna go to live, but I changed my mind. He pinned that. I'm like, this man actually pinned it. Yo, bro. But one thing.
You could have, bro. You could have.
No, but bro, it was the day before I had to go to the airport, so no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But yeah, man, yo, that man is hilarious, bro. Like the amount of clips I see all over the internet with this guy is crazy. It's crazy. Would Zahir love to reach the level of Hassan and Mo on YouTube? That's a good question.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. But I also understand that, like, to get there, it needs a lot of time and a lot of dedication and a lot of consistency, man. Like,
Zahir has that.
Yeah, you have that, bro. You have that.
I mean, I try.
You can easily get there, bro.
So, yeah.
One thing I could say about you, Zahir, like you true to yourself. You're not a flip flop. You're not a brown envelope. You I don't see no clickbait titles in your streams, bro. And some of these YouTubers have all I see is a lot of clickbait merchants. I'm like, where's the originality? There's no more originality. No more authenticity. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is.
I hear it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, so tell us about Al Hilal, man. Tell us more about Inzaghi ball.
Inzaghi ball. I mean, the way I view Inzaghi ball, so there are games in which we play 4-3-3. There were games in which we would play 5 at the back. He likes to build up. He likes to transition with his wing backs. That's one thing I learned. And then build up, he likes to build it from the middle. in the middle, and uses the wing backs as width. And the good thing as well is there's like a lot. There's also link up play from the wings with the midfielders. So yeah, man, I think it's something that can be sustained, especially with the fact we like playing direct football in it. I think this is something that like could help us in the Saudi Pro League and in the Kings Cup and in the Asian Champions League. Like he's very adaptive, which is very, because like as an example against City, he went all defensive at City pressing unit, but then he noticed gaps in City defense. Like screw it, go all in at them. These men defensively can get caught out. Boom, leading like 3 times. So no, man, Inzaghi is listen. He annoyed me with the substitutions though against Fluminense. I thought against Fluminense he could have brought the substitutions earlier, especially when you're bringing on Hamdallah for this tournament. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like this tournament, you're like, make the sub, bring him on like earlier. He brought his first sub was 75th minute. That is poor, very poor. And then he brought subs around 80th, 90th minute. Like I think one thing he needs to work on is timing.
Yeah. Timing. Okay, that's fair. So in my overall, you like what you see thus far.
Alice Fox football is good. She has good content. But
yeah, bro, yeah. She has good credible sources, by the way.
No, she has
good credible sources.
Yeah, she sometimes does clickbait titles, but at least she does it with her own club, not with other clubs like Arsenal, like a Spurs fan do with an Arsenal fan. It's like an Arsenal. It's fucking crazy, bro. Why would a Spurs fan clickbait titles from Arsenal?
Maybe it's the only thing that get them views.
But at the same time, Alice actually speaks the truth. She speaks the truth.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry. Go on.
No, go ahead. No, you good.
No, I'm good now. I'm good.
No, you good. You good, man. Trust me, you good. Let's see, because dagger that.
They're useless, but they just beat us in the European final.
Yeah, I know they beat us. But to me, I think they're still shit. They're shit club still. I still think of them as a shit club.
Yeah.
Man says I think of them as a shit club, you know.
Yeah, they are. They're still a shit club to me. They are.
To be fair, they are a shit club. But I'm just trolling a little bit.
If they're shit, then what are we?
Yeah, United Stand has clickbaits and Alice repeats news a lot, but she is good. Yeah. Any transfer rumors around your team?
No, not right now.
No, I think he's talking about Zahir.
Oh, sorry. What was the question? So
any transfer rumors around your team?
I mean, today there was news about them contacting Leao, despite Honest not being keen on him. But then there was rumors with obviously Williams. Now he's staying at Bilbao. There was who else? There was at one point Diaz, at one point Gakpo, at one point Matoma. Bro, we've been linked with so many left wingers. You know what I mean? So.
No, she does.
So yeah, it's one of them ones in which I just want to see something. I want to wait for a couple of days to see which one they're really gonna go after. There was even Barcola, you know, and now apparently Rodrigo, PSG wants Rodrigo. I don't know if you guys heard. I think we should be going after him, but I won't be shocked if our board is going after Barcola because they want to get Rodrigo. So maybe they let Barcola go and they get Rodrigo. Then I'm like, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Barcola personally. So, but at this rate, get somebody. So you get me?
Yeah, you see what Michael said? We could give you Rashford. You could have him. You could have that. You could have Rashford, bro. Please take it. Please take Rashford.
Dude.
Bro, why do Man United fans sell me this stupid dream about he will cook in the Bundes, bro?
Yeah,
in all due respect to Man United fans, shut up. No, he won't.
If Man United fans try to sell you something, don't fucking listen to them.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I already have to hear that shit from a United fan, bro. I'm like, bro, shut up, bro, no. Right, brother, like, don't get it twisted. Can he finish maybe certain chances that Zani couldn't? Sure. But is he consistent enough? No.
No.
Can he beat a man? No.
No.
Can he even body fade? No.
No.
Yo.
Bro, like, we see these things. At least some of the wingers could do at least that, bro. This guy can't. He's just running transition. Boom.
Can he be useful? No.
Well, damn, Kevin's double downing. Bears.
Listen, guys, Rasta is still 3 subs away. If you man don't know, still 3 subs away. So sub to his channel, people, and sub to Zier's channel as well. Links in the title.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Channel, I need 360 subs.
Yes, we are trying to sell Rashford. Yes, we are.
You have to go.
Too. That's what they are too. So Zahir, who do you want to see leave Bayern? Who you want them gone? Who you want gone?
Who do I want?
Leroy Sané.
I mean, Zane obviously is gone. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
I would like Coman, Gnabry gone, Goretzka gone.
Easy.
Who else would I like? Oh, Sasha Bowie. Listen, I didn't want him gone, but to be honest, his head's on it, so yes, him as well. Kim Min Jae.
Yep. You guys should also what you call it, go and sell. What's his face again?
Where the hell did I put it?
Bowie.
No. I forgot his name. Goretzka.
I already mentioned Goretzka already.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I would say I would have said Kane. The problem is we know he's not going to leave, and he's not the biggest problem I have. To be fair, he will score in certain games, but in just certain games he won't. Like that's what it is with Harry Kane. And bro, I've come to accept the fact that if Kane's staying, then we need a goal-scoring winger.
I'm Marcus Rashford. Bling, 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 bling. I'm Marcus Rashford. I'm Marcus Rashford.
Man like Ray Card saying, Zier talks, United players usually win stuff and play better when they leave. Take a hit. Nah, we're good. We're good. Well, I know you guys agree, but like you man are downplaying your club, man. Like, damn.
No, not downplaying your club. He wants to start pack trophies, without doing anything. He wants to be the guy, right, who works in a group project in university and gets an A for doing absolute nada. That's what he wants to do.
There you are. There you are.
Yep.
Yuri knows here. You already know.
Yep.
Man saying Rashford is one of them high school students that cheating exams. There you are.
Yeah, he does. Facts. He does.
There you are.
American rapper wanna be bro.
Yep.
He's better off in Saudi.
Yeah, man. You know. Maybe a different senior will be good.
No, but you know what? As a fan outside looking at your club, do you think now that you mentioned this, like, funny enough, do you think it's the snake on top that's the biggest problem with your club?
It's everywhere.
Because, bro, I would say for the past decade, every time you sign a big name, they just end up being crap.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Big name, baller, name it. Bro, I can name you Di Maria, Pogba.
Di Maria wasn't crap. In my opinion, Di Maria wasn't crap. He just wasn't happy.
You know what I mean by crap? Like, he wasn't at a level as he was in the club beforehand or whatever. Schweinsteiger was in the tail end. He was dropping off at Bayern, so maybe I let that one slide. You know what I mean? Bloody, who else did you sign? Lukaku had a good start, but eventually fumbled.
Yeah, I agree. He had a very good start. I was excited.
Same with Zlatan as well, by the way.
No. Zlatan scored 28 goals first in his first year. He didn't flop.
No. But second season.
Oh no, second season he only stayed for a bit because he left to MLS. He only played.
Oh, but he was injured, wasn't he? He was injured.
Yeah, he was injured. Yeah, so he's not a
Big
flop.
up yourself, AFC always. Big up yourself.
And Varane is another one. Cristiano Ronaldo for a good year, first year, even though, and then second year, we know what happened.
I could play you a whole video, by the way, that Ronaldo was never the problem in that team. I could play you a whole video. I literally have a clip. Right?
No, by the way, you don't have to play it to be. By the way, I think Ronaldo at Man United is the only time in which I will really understand that Ronaldo wasn't really the problem, because
He was.
if anything, Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo at Juve was more of a problem for Juve than Ronaldo at United, because I think so, and I'll tell you why. Bro, Gio explained it to me. The problem is COVID hit at the time that he was at Juve, and Ronaldo usually generates revenues in terms of like ticket sales, because fans want to go watch him, shirt sales, all this stuff. Like, people want to go for Ronaldo. But when COVID hit, for some reason, it's gone, because no fans are allowed to go anywhere, right? They're stuck at home. What's it called? Quarantine.
You good Bush Baptiste. You good Bush Baptiste. No worries. Yeah.
No, so basically at Juve, Ronaldo being there cost Juve more than Ronaldo at United. Because Ronaldo, when he went to United, the fans were back, and United already had their problems regardless. And if anything, Ronaldo called out United's problems and Ten Hag problems in that Piers Morgan interview, because he wanted to push his way out. So I think he was more of a hindrance to Juve than he was a hindrance to United.
But in my opinion, right? Like, look, I'll say this: at Juventus, he won 2 league titles with Juventus. I'm not saying that Juventus are he was an issue, but do you remember there were 2-0? Remember there were 2-0 down against Atletico? They came back to win 3-2. Why? Because of Cristiano himself.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. But you know what I mean by hindrance to Juve? After he left, like when he left Juve, did he leave it in a good place? No.
Juventus haven't won the league since he left.
Yes, I agree with you, but bro, they didn't win the league in his last year neither. It was Inter Milan.
They didn't win a trophy as well. They haven't.
No, they won a Coppa Italia.
When, last year?
In his last year, they won a Coppa Italia. I remember.
No, I know. In Ronaldo's last year, right?
Yeah, they won a Coppa Italia.
Yeah, but that's about it. Juventus haven't won anything since he left. So that's what I mean. Like, and also he scored 1 goal that was robbed of offside. It was never offside. It got ruled for offside, which wasn't right.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're on about. Before he moved to United.
the last goal that he scored, and then he dipped, right? But this is what I'm trying to say. People told me Ronaldo was a problem with Juventus, right? Juventus haven't done shit since he left. Like, this is not me trying to defend Ronaldo, be a Ronaldo fanboy, right? It's just, I don't get the people saying he was the problem. Like, because Juventus still...
I mean, financially he was, though. Like, with Juventus, I think it was more of a financial thing.
Nah, but even now, like, all Serie A clubs are being hit financially. Even right now. Like, even AC Milan, bro. AC Milan are being hit financially.
Yeah, but like, bro, Juventus, you see, Juventus, they were the only Serie A club that could financially benefit at the time. Like, they were one of them Serie A clubs that had so much money, but then they also fell down with the rest of the pack.
Serie A has been hit with a lot of money with TV deals since he left. Like, actually, since Ronaldo left, the Serie A TV deals have skyrocketed.
But it's not even just TV deals. Gio told me there's some political thing going on over there as well.
Because I watched, obviously I like AC Milan. I watched them win the league the following year. Then 2 years later, the TV deal's gone. So now I can no longer watch Serie A over here. beIN Sports stopped showing Serie A.
Yeah, the beIN Sports don't show. For me, I watch Serie A on Starzone.
And they stopped showing Liga as well. They now show Bundesliga and La Liga. That's it.
No, but bro, beIN Sports should be showing League On because it's their league. By the way, Nasser Al Khalifi owns that as well. Like the Qatar Sports Group owns beIN Sports.
Yeah.
And they own PSG, so like it makes no sense how they don't cover League On.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I watched a bit of Liga.
For me, they show it. By the way, for me, they show League On, Bundesliga, Premier League, and La Liga. All of the only Serie A they don't show.
They show Saudi League over here, where I am. They show Saudi League, bro. Like,
no. Over here, we used to have Shahid. Now they changed it to, I think it's called 8. I need to set that up.
Do you know why they show it here? There's a channel called, I'm sure you know it. It's called SPO TV. SPO TV. It's the Saudi channel. SPO TV, right? The Saudi sports channel.
Oh yeah. Okay,
yeah. SPO TV. Yeah, they have it here. That's why I can watch. Was it? Saudi
for us, we used to use SSC or Shahid. Now it's 8. I need to download it.
Yeah. I hear it.
All right. Bless up, Ray. Bless up, Ray.
Have a good day, bro. Have a good day, Ray. Guys, I don't know how many subs Rasta's on right now. Guys, still 3 subs remaining. Come on, people. Sub to Rasta's channel. Rasta, also, bro, do this. Make your comments subscribers only, so they can sub to comment.
Yeah, true. Hold on, I'm just reading one of these comments.
Yeah, no worries. All good.
Yeah, sorry. I thought I spelled something wrong in the comments.
I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat quickly. I'll be right back. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, do your thing.
All right.
So yo, Zahir.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
So Zahir. So now that you told me what you think of Inzaghi ball, what do you think of Kompany's ball?
Boring.
It's
like
boring.
I see that he has like some tactics in him, like the high pressing, winning the ball. I see that. I feel like on the ball, we need to be more direct. I feel like it's too slow paced, and I feel like us being too slow paced, it allows defenders to be in shape, for opposition defenders to be in shape just in time for them to like block everything, but that's not to say that we don't create chances out of his system. It's just I feel like we could be creating more chances if we were more direct. But the thing is with Kompany as well, his in-game management is so poor.
So if Kompany don't work out, right? Let's just say you guys decide to sack him. Who do you want to replace him with?
Who's available right now? Oof. You know what? Because it's
because honestly, the reason the reason why he got the Bayern job is because Pep vouched for him. That's to me.
It's a true story. Yeah, it is a true story. He did vouch for him because I remember when Max Erbel chose him after we got rejected by so many managers. It was between him and Flick. He chose Kompany. And the reason why he chose Kompany, he said we need to rely on young, fresh blood, all this stuff. And then our supervisory board called Kompany, not Kompany, Pep. And Pep obviously vouched. So yes, you are correct. That's exactly what happened. And apparently the supervisory board are happy with him. I mean, listen, I see it as one of those things in which I see the vision in terms of tactic a little bit. I just would have liked it to be more quick paced for me because I feel like the slower we play, the more predictable we are. And I feel like we limit our chances when we're already having enough chances and missing. So that's just the way I view it, man. That's just the way I view it. But and then also we get caught out in transitions as well a lot. That's another problem. But that's what happens when you play attacking football. It's just a matter of shaping properly to deal with it. I feel like at times he needs to be a bit more adaptable as well. Sometimes if they're gonna press the hell out of us, then we're gonna have to defend off and hit on transition. I feel like we could benefit out of this thing as well. So yeah, but realistically, when you're Bayern München, winning the league should not be the standard. Like league is good, great, thank you.
Champions League should be the standard too.
It should be the league and Champions League and the Pokal. It should be realistically at least two of the three. The league obviously being. It should be a double or a treble, is my point.
Yeah.
And the league is a must, by the way. I think the league is more of a must, just because the Bundesliga is easier to win than the Champions League. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we need to be chased. But the point is, even in the Champions League, it's like if we don't win it, at least we have to be one of the last four or in the final. You get me? So yeah.
I get it. Makes sense. Makes sense. As you should, bro. As you should. Let's
we
see.
need more players, man. We need more players.
This season, it's almost like it's not in top gear yet. Maybe he won't throw everything at it to guarantee the league as a first-year manager.
I know, but I think it's more to do with the fact we need better players. Again, realistically, he shouldn't be here, but at the same time, it'll be interesting to see how he would coach this team with like a better left winger, for example, or a better midfielder next to Kimmich. You know,
Monkey D. Luffy, big up yourself. Bless up.
So, yeah.
All right, Zahir. All right, good. All right, so Zahir, ask your question. Realistically, right? And if it happens, who for any player from any team, who you want, and you know for the next 5 years, Bayern is going to dominate the next 5 years. Which players you want at Bayern?
Wait, can you repeat again, please?
Say that again.
No, can you repeat the question again?
Okay, so in the next, let's just say in the next 5 years, right? You want your club to dominate the next 5 years. What players you currently want at Bayern right now to dominate for 5 years?
Well, Rodrigo for sure. Stiller. Big up, man. Who else would I? Mickey Van de Ven. Who else? Fullback. Splits up Davies. Yeah. Okay, so we would need a right back. Even though Limer suits the system, but he should be actually utility. So right back. Who's right back out there that we could use for the system? You know what? No, not Ran. I would personally say, you know what? I feel like this player low key can do a job at right back for Bayern. And this is one I would say Hendricks from Leipzig.
Hendricks? No Frimpong?
Nah. Hendricks. Bro, Frimpong is more of a wingback than a fullback. People don't understand. But like the thing is, I think Slot will compensate for Frimpong's lack of defending with like maybe Van Dijk or maybe a midfielder dropping into his position. Yeah, Benjamin Hendricks, that guy. Yeah. Maybe Mittelstadt as well or David Raum as well. That's another one, left back. But the thing is, that's more of like backup to Davies.
Speaking of Davis, when is he coming off injury?
I think I think sometime at the end of the I think sometime at the end of the year.
So his new contract? How much extension he got on his new contract?
Until 2030.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So which manager other than company you want y'all to dominate for 5 years other than company? So if y'all want to dominate for 5 years, y'all need to have a manager that's willing to do it for 5 years.
My dream scenario is Flick.
Hansi Flick, because he did the trouble with you lot. Yes,
Yeah, that's my
he
dream
almost
scenario.
did it at
However,
Barcelona.
if I'm to be a bit more realistic, I don't know if he signed a new deal or not, or maybe that new deal was till the World Cup. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was. Let's say company don't do the best next season, he gets sacked.
Mm-hmm.
I'd 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 go for Nagelsmann again.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't confirmed who it is, but I would assume that they would have to. They would have to, bro.
Really? Why?
And
Why?
by the way, when now Muller is gone, we
Mm-hmm.
don't have a 10 really. Like Bischoff can't be that guy.
Mm-hmm. So who you want? Because for me, bro, Muller is underrated, bro. And that's just my honest opinion. Thomas Muller is underrated.
Oh no, I've been saying he's underrated.
But
He's underrated.
when I say these things that Thomas Muller is underrated, people look at me like as if he's okay, But Muller is highly underrated.
No. The guy, but again, Muller was one of them players people don't understand. But I have a shirt right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing that people don't get is he's one of them players, or was mentality, bro. Mentality and like position awareness, bro. That's why he was Ram Deuter, because space interpreting, man. The guy was everywhere, bro. If one space taken, he takes the one that's available.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, he adapted to every situation he could. By the way, call me. People are gonna call me crazy. Would you believe if I told you I actually think he was better than De Bruyne?
Bro, listen. I don't think you're crazy, bro. I just feel like you
Because a
believe that.
lot of people would say De Bruyne best 10 this, best creator this. I think it's Thomas Muller.
Mm, true.
By the way, that same season De Bruyne dominated in 2020, Muller had
Mm-hmm.
better numbers than him.
Bro, listen. I feel like people
Goal
I say
scoring and assisting numbers.
the reason why I say it's Kevin De Bruyne because one, Pep was the manager there. Feel me? Two, oil money, and three, it's Manchester City. They had a point to prove.
No,
You know
I
what I
still
mean?
think Thomas Muller, bro, because I think Thomas Muller was like a glue.
Mm. No.
By
I
the
said
way,
that's the only reason because of the manager. You know what I mean? That's it.
bro, my point is, like, Muller was like a glue to like, yeah, I get what you mean, Luffy. Like, the passing ability of De Bruyne is second to none. But even then, Muller had that creativity himself, so like it wasn't really that far off. It's just De Bruyne made it look beautiful. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
if there was one thing I'll give De Bruyne, he made passing look beautiful, but Muller had everything else, bro. And to be fair though, De Bruyne shot power was crazy as well.
What you think about this one right here? Is it here?
Oh no, he was a target. He was a target, and by the way, they won't tell you this, but his dad, who was his agent, um, wanted him to stay in Germany, which is why the Bayern deal was actually not far from being done. The problem was our boy didn't want to pay the bid 150 million, and they took
Mm,
their time with it. So
mm, 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 mm. So you basically they was being stingy with the money, basically. Stingy with the money. Don't want to spend the money. If you don't
they've
spend the
always been stingy, though. It's nothing new.
if you don't spend the money, man, you won't get the players. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, he won the World Cup, bro. Man, put Argentina and Germany in a cliff, bro. I
Bro,
mean,
bro, Muller scored a hat trick against Ronaldo's Portugal. I think he scored a double. I think against Messi's Argentina in 2010.
bro, and Maradona was the
Manager and shot it down on Muller. Yeah, man, that's
yeah,
fraud.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. Maradona was a manager back then too, as well. Huh. So it goes to show you, bro. It goes to show you, Zahir. Careful what you say. You know what I mean? Because it might come back and bite you, and it did with Maradona.
Yeah.
Because for me, Maradona is like, oh, I'm Diogo Maradona. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? So what can we say, man? What can we say? Maradona is Maradona, bro.
100%.
Yeah, Maradona is Maradona. So
Still
it
can't
is
believe
what
so. What the
what
fuck?
what you said? Still what? Still can't believe that Sancho is in Italy now. Freedom fighter into that's that guy, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about Jaden Sancho, bro. Guy's nothing but an absolute disappointment, bro. One of the worst signings ever for my club. The freedom fighter. Mm. He was baller at Dortmund, and I think what he was doing at Dortmund, I think I'm hoping and thinking, hey, he's gonna come and do it for my club, but no, sir, here, quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. He ain't doing nothing.
But again,
So,
another example of your club bro. At Chelsea, he didn't do the best, but he didn't do the worst neither. Like,
hmm hmm I feel like the whole mentality of the club needs to go, bro. It needs to go. Like everything about it needs to go. I
Melo,
mean,
oh yeah, Melo from Stuttgart.
mm,
You know what? I actually wouldn't mind Melo, to be fair.
mm,
No, Melo is not bad. But there's another winger from that club, Fiore. He's not a goal scorer, but he's very creative.
mm.
But he's one of them you get as like just to fit in your squad.
Fitting the squad as far as squad depth, you mean?
Yeah, yeah, backup or something. Yeah, yeah. Well,
What?
you know what? This summer, in my opinion, if you want to rate the Bundesliga club, you're rating Stuttgart. Stuttgart have some good players, man.
Yo, I know a friend of mine that's a fan of Stuttgart, and they're telling me like this. Is what they say to me: we have sorry, they say we have good players, but we sell them. That's why we never challenge for nothing.
Yeah, but that's
Yep.
not just them. Borussia Dortmund do this,
Mhm.
you know, and
Mhm.
Leipzig do this.
Mhm.
And then the funny thing is, they all complain about buying the players or whatever. But like
So stop selling to Bayern. Stop selling to Bayern then.
but you see, as much as I hate Leverkusen, and I do,
Mhm.
I have to. You know that feeling when you hate somebody, but you also respect them at the same time.
Mhm.
That's my feeling with Leverkusen because, like, with Leverkusen, what they done, they made me hate them but respect them because they basically said, you know what, we're not selling to Bayern, fuck them.
Mm.
You know what I mean? With the Vert thing, and like the only reason we got Jonathan Tah is because it was on a free. And to be honest, he was about to go to Barcelona, but then obviously what happened?
Collapse.
He, no, no, registration concerns.
Yo, I feel like Barcelona always have problems with registering certain players, bro. Or sometimes I feel like they're just using that as a as an excuse as well.
No, I think they have like this one-on-one rule issue. I think the problem is they have this issue with like selling a player in
Hmm
order for them to bring them. I think that's the problem.
Mm.
But I also do think that they have some debts that they have to be dealing with
Yeah,
at the
but
same time.
that Spotify deal that they did is supposed to help them clear their debts.
It is, yeah. But
Supposed to help them clear their debts,
yeah,
but
see, Luffy is saying no one wants to leave Bar. Like, for example, Frankie de Jong, he's on hella money,
yeah,
but he don't want to go.
yeah. Same thing with Rashford for us. I don't know why we're giving all these players all this extra money for.
Bro, in my opinion, bro, if you give it to the right player, you're sound. But the problem is giving wages to the bums is.
To me, Marcus Rashford is a problem child. Honestly, problem child, bro. But man, it is what it is here. So yo, so what you got coming up? What you got coming up?
I'm gonna do a stream in around 1 hour from now about Al
Who
Hilal.
allow
Uh,
versus who?
no, it's not versus who. It's news.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hilal talk.
So Mandem, if you have not subscribed to Zahir yet, his link to the channel is in the title. So if you have not subscribed, his link to the channel is in the title. He's a FC Bayern fan and Al Hilal fan, so go check out his channel, sub to his channel, and enjoy his streams. I know I do when I'm in the chat. We will soon invite Zahir to the football terrace. All right, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I actually need to try to get myself a spot in that show to rep Bayern because
Mm, I hear you, bro. Listen,
yeah, man, I feel like what they could do with a Bayern rep.
bro. Listen, Zahir. I like your takes on your club, both of your clubs, especially Bayern. You know what I mean? Because I don't know much about the Saudi league. I don't really get a chance to watch the Saudi league like that. I'm in America, but I do get a chance to check out the Bundesliga, and I enjoy what I see. And bro, I like your takes on Bayern. Trust me, bro. Trust me, I like your takes on Bayern. You know what I mean? So I'm just
No, but mine is one of them takes that if you understand the message, you're not gonna dislike. Um, if if you just listen to how I say it at times, you're not gonna get it.
mm, I understand, bro. Most people that don't really listen to your channel, they probably might not get it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but I get it.
yeah. Yo, but by the way, I think I'm gonna dip now.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to end the stream as well, you know. But people, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for passing by. All I ask is smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Alkavin's channel, and subscribe to Zahir's channel. And we are out, people. See you later. Bosh.